Hello, everyone. So last week was a very bizarre week for me. I felt uncharacteristically sad. I woke up one day just feeling, in fact, even before my alarm went off, feeling so heavy and so sad. And I realized that week, everybody I had encountered, or almost everybody, had just had this they were sad. They were just feeling really distraught for lots of reasons. My husband had been traveling, so I called him one day and I was just going off from macro level to micro things and talking about how heavy it was. And then as I paused, he sort of jokingly filling in what would normally be my next sentence was, and yet, great things are still possible. And I had to laugh and so appreciated that he reminded me of what I actually believe, that despite it all, no matter how low things can go, how dark things can seem, great things are still always possible. And I think some of the things that had struck me was that there were people that I knew really well who appeared on the outside to have it all together, but when they really revealed some of what was happening for them on the inside, it wasn't that way at all. And so in the spirit of all things are possible, I do believe that it does start with love. And it is Valentine's Day, Valentine's week, and so I wanted to honor that little piece and share with you a little exercise that I sometimes do. And so I got this beautiful bowl from Christine. Shout out to Christine, thank you. And in it, there's pieces of paper. And what I do, and I really encourage you to do this, is to write on it all things that you love about yourself. I love the fact that I can still smile when things are bad, or I love the fact that I love my children. I love the fact that I'm a good friend. In this one, it says, I love you for truly believing in people's greatness. I really, really do with every fiber of my being, and I can appreciate that as something that is perhaps unique or is one of my superpowers. And so whenever you're feeling down, you can just go to your little jar of love and you can pull out these things and remind yourself why you're a great person and why you're worthy of your own love and ultimately other people's love too. And here's a second exercise for you, and that is, you don't always know what people are going through. And for me, when I realized how much hurt was going on beneath the veneer, it really reminded me that you just don't know what's going on with people. And sometimes just reaching out and telling somebody that you really love something about them or you really care about them can change the trajectory of their entire day, week, month, year. And so write 10 things you love about yourself, stick it in a jar, in a box, in a special safekeeping place for you to remind yourself of how you love you, and reach out to 5 people, any 5. It can be people that you know really well, it can be people you don't know well as well. I'm gonna do this, I haven't done it yet, but it's on my list this week to do as one of my 5. There's a guy that's pretty sure homeless, or at least a step away from homeless, and he often sleeps up on my corner. And this guy is a brilliant artist. He's so good. And I'm going to give him some money and tell him how much I love his art and how much I'd love a picture. And so that's gonna be one of mine. But you do what's right for you. Reach out to somebody and tell them one thing that you really love about them. Because love is a two-way street, and it's a circle. And what you give out, you get back. And when you love yourself, you can love others. And in this day and age and in this time, we all could use a little love, whether it's on Valentine's Day or not. So on that, thank you, thank you. I love the fact that you're here. I love the fact that you're hearing me today, and I love and appreciate all of who you are. Take care.